What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Alabama State versus Norfolk State college basketball game going down on Thursday, December 19th, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button and drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. And for all my bid bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with big bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks offer something to everyone. But if this sounds like something up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kosti will get right to you. But all right, let's get into this one. We have Alabama State headed into Connecticut to play Norfolk State. And let me just make sure this is a neutral site. Oh, this is a neutral site game. Okay. Gotcha. Sounds good. So not a true home court advantage for either team here, and this should be an interesting one. You know, Alabama State and Norfolk State, two teams that you don't think of much when you think of college basketball, but they've kind of been decent in some spots and overall a solid cover team so far this season. Alabama State, 4-6 record, 4-3-2 ATS, averaging 79.3 points per game, giving up 82.2 points per game, and they're coming off a nice win, a much-needed win, I should say. Because they were on a little bit of a skid there. They were on a 4-game losing streak, but you know they played some tough opponents. They had to go into SMU, go into Cincinnati, go into Akron. We didn't expect that team to win any of those games. Let's be real, guys. But they did play UT Martin in their last game. They got a nice 10-point win. One game that I thought Alabama State looked really good in was against Lamar, because that Lamar team's actually really solid. They've surprised me this season, and the fact that Alabama State got a win there, I thought was very impressive. But now they go and play this Norfolk State team, and I've liked what I've seen from Norfolk State as well. 6-6 records, 7-3 ATS, averaging 75.8 points per game, giving up 69.9 points per game. And look, I've liked what I see for Norfolk State when it comes to a cover perspective. They had a stretch there where, let's see, they covered in 5 straight games. They're on a 3-game losing streak right now, but they played Hofstra, which isn't never an easy opponent. I mean, Norfolk State was 4-point favorites in that game, and they did lose by 13, so it wasn't their best performance. But then they played Baylor after that at Baylor. You know, we don't expect them to win that game. They did cover the spread though, and then in their last game they lost to Northern Kentucky by 9, so a tough loss there as well. But overall, I've liked what I see for Norfolk State. You know, earlier this season they beat a JMU team. We all know how tough JMU is year in, year out. So yeah, I think this is going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a close game. But for this pick, I just think there's a bit more meat on the bones with Norfolk State resume. That 7-3 ATS number doesn't lie either. And I kind of like how they're in a little bit of a skid right now. They played some tough opponents. Now they get to play this Alabama State team that's 4-6. It's a winnable game. These are the spots that I like to attack a team that's been on a little bit of a skid. So I'm going to take Norfolk State here. I'm going to lay the points. I think they are the better team, and they'll get the job done. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, drop the comments you guys are taking in this one. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, like I said, man, click the link in the description or go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium picks section, and you'll find all my plays there. I'll catch you guys on the next one.